Grammy Award-winning singer Burna Boy and popular socialite Pascal Chibuike, also known as Cubana Chief President, have taken their revelry to new heights. Their recent back and forth on social media has set tongues wagging as they traded jabs about wealth, reputation, and social status. So what really led to this dramatic clash between the Afrobeat superstar and the celebrity barman? Stay tuned as we dive into all the juicy details. The argument began when Burna Boy threw subtle shades at Davido, seemingly unprovoked. During Tony Elumelu's December white party, Davido was seen laughing and hugging Burna Boy's mom. This made many believe that they have reconciled. Obviously, of course, thinking that Burna Boy and Davido have reconciled. They've been together since the beginning of their career, and all of a sudden they started, battling each other. However, surprisingly, Burna Boy reignited the argument with a cryptic Instagram post aimed at Davido, accusing him of living a fake life and lying about owning expensive properties. He took to his Instagram page. In a post, he stated, "If you ever lied about buying Sujimoto's housing banana when you only rented it, do better in 2025. If you ever lied about LLA's house being yours, do better in 2025. If you have an aftermarket Daytona, please stop telling people it's real. Do better in 2025. It should be a criminal offense to tell as many lies as certain men." The list can go on, etc. While Burna Boy did not mention Davido's in this post directly, any fan will definitely know that Burna Boy was referring to him. And despite Burna Boy's repeated jabs, Davido didn't respond, possibly due to his more composed outlook since getting married. This marriage of a thing, it can change and transform lives. Maybe Burna Boy should also go and get married. Perhaps he will be a little bit different and not be more childish like this. Guys, if you think that he's been really childish these days, comment down below in the comment section and let me know what you think. And guess what? Frustrated by Davido's indifference, Burna Boy shifted his focus to Cubana Preist, known for his bold and flamboyant personality. He will definitely reply to all the accusations or whatever Burna Boy is got to throw his way. Again, without directly naming Chief Preist, Burna Boy made comments clearly aimed at him indirectly. Unsurprisingly, Chief Preist wasn't one to let it slide. He fired back immediately, and what followed was an escalating series of accusations and counterclaims. The drama began when Cubana Chief Preist offered a cash reward to a fan who managed to get on stage during Burna Boy's recent performance in Lagos but was kicked off that stage. That video, by the way, sparked controversies, and you guys didn't know what was going on in Burna Boy's mind. It can happen to anyone. Most people will just swerve by. They will leave the situation completely what it is. But remember, if this was happening in any Western world, they wouldn't even allow anybody to go on stage, or even if somebody go on stage, the singer might hug the person. But yes, Africa we're talking about. Anything can happen. You never know whether that person had malicious intent while going on stage, if he had any poison with him, if he had any, bad and, just a malicious intent while going on stage. You don't know that. And you also don't know if Burna Boy just acted in self-defense or whatsoever. Of course, I'm not defending what he did as being right, but you never know what the situation was. We only saw, him kicking the guy off the stage. But having said that, let's go back to topic. Of course, Burna Boy wasn't going to let that slide by. Burna Boy referred to Chief Preist as a man or as a man. I don't know if that's right or not, but it's a slang term implying fraudulent behavior in retaliation to what CP has done. And this is how they were going back and forth. And CP also alleged that Burna Boy's Grammy winning wasn't entirely genuine, suggesting it was influenced by PDD. If you guys know the Banta about the PDD baby oil stuff, you will understand what his comment meant. However, the situation escalated when Burna Boy shared an old video featuring a man who claimed to be Chief Priest's younger brother. The man accused Chief Priest of flaunting wealth while leaving him in poverty as a phone repairer. Burna Boy then promised to offer the man $30,000, and this video went viral. Odogu became. However, this man's story raised questions, with fans wondering if Burna Boy's gesture would be fulfilled. Lucky Udu came online stating Burna Boy actually offered that money, but it later surfaced the man only received 2 million naira and was reportedly made to sign an NDA, which is non-disclosure agreement, that he will not tell anybody the truth. If this is true, I am so disappointed at Lucky Udu. He's somebody I watch a lot and I love what he does. But if this particular thing was true, I am so disappointed. But anyway, people can make mistakes, and maybe perhaps this was one of those mistakes he made. My besties, it doesn't even end there. Adding more fuel to the fire, a Kenyan woman named Ellen surfaced alleging that Chief Priest fathered her child and abandoned them. Burna Boy jumped at the opportunity. He asked Lucky Udu to reach out to the alleged baby mama. He promised to help her just to humiliate CP, offering to relocate Ellen and her child to Nigeria, pay her rent, and enroll the child in football academy. My dear. Anyway, initially, Ellen thanked Burna Boy publicly, seemingly swaying public sympathy in his favor. However, things took a shocking twist when Ellen accused Burna Boy's team of exploiting her.
Good evening, Nigerians. I want to clear the air. Lucky and Abu Salami, they forced me to say that Burna Boy have helped me out. Yet, Burna Boy
She then alleged that his PA demanded sexual favors, and also she accused Lucky Udu of asking commissions from the money that was promised her. Ellen claimed she never received the full amount, sparking outrage and backlash against Burna Boy. This is the typical thing of sit down, cross your leg, and watch God work in your favor. Because at this point, CP didn't even do anything. He didn't even argue or whatsoever. He was just sitting down and watching his enemies fight themselves. But anyway, Chief Priest denied knowing Ellen and called for a DNA test to prove her claims, which allegedly she avoided. In fact, he also reacted to these allegations in a post where he stated that God forbid that I have a child and abandoned my child. He went on to ask the lady to come to Nigeria and do a DNA test. But the lady is basically in her home country, which is Kenya, asking for money first so she can buy food for the baby, go to hospital. And I'm like, were you not feeding the baby before all these things came out? How long ago did this thing come out and now you're asking for money? Like, I don't understand. And CP also accused Burna Boy of fabricating the $30,000 story about his supposed brother as part of a smear campaign. Of course, when you are doing things like this, you need to show that you have the money, that you can do things with money. And initially, Nigerians rallied behind Burna Boy, praising his generosity. However, as the drama unfolded, the conflicting narratives left many questioning both parties. The argument quickly turned into a messy blame game, with fans and critics alike taking sides. So my besties, what do you think? This saga serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of turning personal disputes into public spectacles. While Burna Boy and CP have the right to defend their reputations, involving unrelated parties has only added chaos and confusion. Let's hope for every solution that brings peace and allows both figures to focus on positive contributions to the entertainment industry. What do you think about this ongoing drama, guys? Was the whole banter necessary at this point? As for Lucky Udu, I am sure many are disappointed at this new development if the allegations are true. Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on the latest celebrity stories and engagement news. See you in the next video. It's a girl Susie here on Explore with Sue. Bye-bye for now.